We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Griffin Canning, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Lecastro. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Scope can keep up the hot bat. He's hitting over 350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels, or maybe he thrives off taking it to the home crowd. But whatever it is, it's working this year.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, number 49. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olsen. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Simmons waits on it. And the inning is over. Takes TJ Antone is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Antone has pitched just under 120 innings with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. Puig on the run. He's there and records the first out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, this club really needs Andrelton Simmons to turn it around. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. We are still scoreless. Batter Jeimer Candelario. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into right, a base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see, he currently ranks second in the AL in that department. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. And ready to go for the last half of the Rendon. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rendon Nimmo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't.
Justin Upton the next to hit, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Nimmo, the runner at second with 1 away. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Taylor Ward. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
To short, hit hard. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now that's
into the box, Tim Lecastro. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Max Stassi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
the first baseman, Albert.
First offering on its way. Albert Pujols stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Puig's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the season, Simmons has a batting line residing in the 230s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground. First in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, number 49.
Stepping into the box, number 49. Will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
And that'll bring up Matt Olsen. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Olsen, a former member of the Oakland A's. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot that time for Matt Olsen. Number 31 for him on the season. And it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. Grounded down the third baseline. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. Big swing by Schoop now, and the ball traveling well to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Jonathan Schoop with a solo shot. Number 31 for him on the season. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Severino.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So the ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll put him on the board, as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
In his career, Rendon has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Count now a ball and a strike. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so When you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Puig moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way to Upton, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs and looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Into the box now, Taylor Ward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ward, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
3 runs already home here. There he goes. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
And now for the Angels, Max Stassi. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. Brad Peacock takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch, fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pujols has long been referred to as the machine. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of Paul Calhoun will stand in now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, left field.
One out now here in the Tiger fifth inning. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Stephen Piscotty.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tim Lecastro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Now playing left field, number 27.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. First delivery to him on the way.
One ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, David Fletcher. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call and save at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's got 3 base hits in 25 tries. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. into the corner and slicing foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Angels are. So stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now at the plate, number 49 is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olsen. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. A swing. Strike, and now it's 0-2. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The Tigers do get a couple. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1. For the current campaign, Rendon is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. A ball and a strike now. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 3 balls.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Skied down the left field line. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Into the box, Justin Upton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Taylor Ward stands in as he looks at ball one here. This is in the air to left. Piscotty is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
The catcher is 33.
Digging in to try it again, Max Stassi. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Too low, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set and a 3-0 offering. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Severino is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Angels threaten, but leave him loaded. They're still down 5-3. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow little grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this will be fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Aaron Luke takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 19, Aaron Luke.
He's set. Here it comes. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Lou has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Reyes will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. 1 swing, and we are tied.
Anthony Rendon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Popped him up. Candelario in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Cam Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Lecastro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, number 49. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-0. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
To the plate now, Matt Olsen. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Upton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Tigers. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Reyes Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 26. Right now, Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The windup and the 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Angels held in check there. This remains a 5-all ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Jeimer Candelario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 8. Designated hitter, Jonathan.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left, and this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
Now batting, the catcher, Pedro Severino.
So now to the plate, Pedro Severino. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. The
1-2. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance. Rendon Morrow is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
15, Rendon Morrow.
Here's Albert now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
From the belt, kicks and deals. David Fletcher is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Morrow is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Detroit sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Reyes Iglesias earns his 3rd win of the year. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. His batting average is on the rise right now, and if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span, so he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
That's by him for strike 1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He went deep in the contest last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Flowers moving to his left, and that retires the side. Dylan Bundy will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Dero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Ronald Acuna would be next. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Braves after that one, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Sano will head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
And that'll bring in Freddy Reyes. Entering play, he's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here.
Yeah, but we really can't be surprised by that, right? No doubt he's one of the best all-around talents in the sport today.
So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Reyes is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Rivera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense. Acuna digs in now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So the double puts him right into scoring position here to kick off the home second. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see that his current total 4th best on this Braves squad. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 1-0 delivery. This one's down to third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on the ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Settling in now, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. First pitch on its way.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher.
Now meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in, Adrian Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
The catcher.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Fouled off. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Next to hit will be the... Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batter number 50, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And bottom of the 3rd now. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tyler Flowers. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. From the stretch, Ender Inciarte is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Lifted in the air to center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Braves go down without a whimper here. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Brian.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Adam Duvall. Has a look, now the pitch. Reynolds on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He's on the move again from first. Got him swinging. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. All right, now, so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues. Here's Miguel Sano as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Sano brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. And this one's in the dirt. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddy Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he fouls this one off. Albies with a 1-1 count now. One and 2.
1 ball.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Nick Markakis digging in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Markakis, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Braves. It remains 1-0. So striding forward now, Colin Moran.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adrian Rivera. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. Mitch Garver will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Mitch Garver.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Popped up. Rivera is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, just one hit, and one error on the Atlanta line score. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. In now, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Bundy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Dylan Bundy.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. On the year, Bundy is exactly a 1 for 3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Bundy is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 50.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Jose Iglesias, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Iglesias sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. And Reynolds has himself a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Runners off for second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And now he's on the move again for second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced? Other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Line towards center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa.
The pitcher, number 40.
So striding in, Mike Soroka, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Misses, ball 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
A man at third with 1 away. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left. But this is a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Markakis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back, the third
striding in, Colin Moran. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. A hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Adrian Rivera, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes To 90% of the batters, it's hard to get any better than that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Aaron Bummer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 1 apiece. Mark Melanson is on his way into the ballgame now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Melanson has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Markakis giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. The Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Luke Voigt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Jose Iglesias is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up over to Albies. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The center fielder,
at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Albies picks it up. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Ready with the 1-2. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
The third baseman, Upton.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
At the plate, Austin Riley fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Riding in once again, Tyler Flowers. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. He'll enter play at 313. 16 homers, 56 runs batted in. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Braves strand 1. Score. Marcell Ozuna will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Miguel Sano. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Colin Moran. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Adrian Rivera, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Martin. Grounded back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Moran over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And that misses 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves are... Jake Cronenworth is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Jake Cronenworth.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 strike.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up. Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Dylan Floro comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 51.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Freddie Freeman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated.
The 0-2 once more. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped him up. Garver is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Austin Riley. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sano is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Darren O'Day takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 56, Darren O'Day. Now playing third base and batting 8.
He's set. Here it comes.
17.
Miguel Sano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is on the ground to the left side, a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
At the plate now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still tied 1 apiece. Ben Zobrist will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tyler Flowers is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Jason Martin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Here comes the 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Danger reverse. At the plate, Mitch Garver, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Mitch Garver.
First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Lolo Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looks to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now that's Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. The 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Flowers has it, and that ends the inning. Jimmy Cordero to be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Nick Markakis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Iglesias has a play. One down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Down in order. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chris Martin takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Batting 6, number 14, Christian Pache.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that side like he did right there. The cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Duvall trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fly ball right down the line in left. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 2 balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The center fielder, number 14.
Stepping in for the Braves, Christian Pache. The winning run is at first base. And the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Christian Pache is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Johan Camargo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Oh, and he misses it.
The left fielder, number 52.
To the plate now, Jason Martin, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And all 3 runners on the move here. Oh, they put the squeeze on, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
The final line score for our